SpotlightHigh.com was founded to bring local sports information to fans and sports enthusiasts.
Good luck to you next week.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
That will be up there tomorrow morning.
That's cool.
All right.
Never done that before.
Coach Johnson of Spotlight High was on location with the Elite Athletic Scouting, and they brought their exclusive combine series to Hampton Roads football student athletes at the Coastal Sports Center in Norfolk, Virginia. Now I'm with Jason Williams, EAS Scouting Combine. Coach, this has been a good combine this morning. Give me a little synopsis of how this program is going for you.
Right now, the biggest thing that we're going for is the safety of student athletes, and we're keeping in mind that it's not only for them, it's for when they go home to parents, grandparents, anybody with any type of ailments or physical conditioning that we're actually looking out for. So what we're doing is we're minimizing our participation by having small groups of no more than 15 to 20, and that way we can actually give them the proper social distancing necessary to be a safe environment while still giving them an opportunity to complete the test.
Because you're giving a good information of this program, how can the parents of the head coach or the head coach of any college program can see what the kids doing in this combine?
Okay, well that's a great question. So with our EAS Scouting, this is one of our signature events. So with this, you can just log on to easverified.com, and basically that will take you to our homepage. From there, it will navigate you through our athletes page, and for all the participants that have participated in our combines, you will have a list of everyone. It's not in any type of chronological order. It's in the order of list that the kids participated in. So what you will get is you'll get what you see in the combine. You'll get the testing, the height, the weight, the 40, the shuttle, the bench press. The second portion of it is we're going to the field drills, and that is only a third of the program. The second piece of it is we go and we have the unofficial transcripts for the students. So you can actually get their academic information, see where they stand, if they're registered with the NC2A, the clearinghouse and everything. And the third part is we add their huddle and their real live game footage. So basically we're trying to be a one-stop shop and add to their recruiting portfolio. So when a coach can go through it, he don't have to travel to the school. He can go right in his office, his home, while he's traveling on the plane, on the road. He can get real-time information right then and there.
Coach, that is awesome. Another thing that I like that you bring in just not the one player, y'all try to bring in the whole team. So when they go back, they can be in sync with one another. Talk to me about that.
Okay, so right now, we're in unforeseen times. So there is not a right or wrong answer. And in this time, what we need is we need unity, we need clarity, we need camaraderie. So our goal is to maintain and allow the teams to stay together. So instead of, a quarterback missing his receivers or missing his linemen, we're trying to keep the team concept intact as much as possible, still maintaining social distance and safety. But our goal is if we're gonna have a season, these kids still need continuity. We're in the time where it's uncertainty, and for adults, it's a little different. We can adjust. So this is a mental preparation. So in football, we call it sudden change. So sudden change is, hey, this is a adverse situation. How do we respond? How do we react? So we're trying to give them the opportunity. There's another piece that we offer with Jensen Baker, which is a mental health and awareness for student athletes, because everybody deals with it differently. So we want to make sure that we don't just accommodate their athletic attributes, but we also contribute to their mental health, because football is 90% mental and only 10% physical. So we really try to drive that message home, whether it's for the student athlete or the parents. We try to make sure that there's an understanding that we can set realistic expectations moving forward so we can be safe and sound about it at the same time.
And this is a great program for the young athletes in Hampton Roads. Now with Douglas Prime from Gloucester High School. Douglas, tell me,
This program, what are you getting out of this combine program going to take back to Gloucester High School?
I'm just getting times out here. I want to get good times, get accurate stuff so that I can like show it to colleges, show them what I'm made of. And I feel like this is one of the best ways to do it, just coming out to these.
What would have been one of your best events so far today?
I'd say one of my better events was the broad jump, or not the broad jump, the vertical jump, because last time I did a vertical, it was 3 inches lower than it was now. So I think I showed out for a guy my size, being able to jump as high as I can.
As you go back to the Gloucester community, what are you going to tell some of your teammates that what you got out of this program? And also, will you recommend this program to some of your teammates?
I definitely would. I feel like it's a good way to come out here and get exposure, and I'm going to tell them that too. I feel like they should be coming out here and doing things like this, just getting ready for a season, showing people what they're made of. Because it's hard to get exposure right now with especially with not having a fall season. It's going to be hard for them to get it during the spring, so they need to come out and do it now.
Now I'm with Davenport from Phoebus High School. Davenport, you just completed the shuttle run. One of the best times of the combine today. Tell me, what is this combine doing for your athletics?
Right now I'm just focused on getting better, perfecting my craft, and just working since COVID. Right now we're not able to have a season and things like that. It's all about just getting better for right now. Make sure you stay on top of your grind and don't let nobody outwork you.
Now I'm with Coach Eddie, defensive back coach.
Yes, sir.
Coach, you bring a lot of philosophy about that defensive back, and you bring a lot of energy.
Yes, sir.
You from Oscar Smith. Mm-hmm. Tell me what the kids going to get out your philosophy of this, because you're very energetic. You gave it to the kids. Explain that to me in your own words.
A lot of these kids are from areas where they're forced to grow up a little faster, so they have that old soul. So they're expecting mature energy, energy with depth, information with depth, coming with the why versus just do. So a lot of those kids are expecting that energy. So from the first moment I got there, it was easy. A lot of them say, "Man, coach, you energetic." So at first it went from, "Oh, you're energetic," to, "Oh, you kind of know what you're talking about."
Yeah.
"Hey, coach, let's get into this a little bit more. And why are we doing this and why are we doing that?" And before we knew it, there was a philosophy and an understanding between myself and the players that was just undeniable. And you go from strangers to friends, acquaintance, and before you know it, you become family.
You bring a lot of energy.
Yes, sir.
Not only just Oscar Smith, but the energy from your own soul. You giving back to the community.
Yes, sir.
What is your expectation of these kids leaving with that?
To be better than anybody that ever did it before them. A lot of guys, I was a student of the game, so I'm in my 30s, so I used to go back and watch guys like Jack Tatum. Man, that was in the 70s, I wasn't even thought of, but just to understand where the game came from, appreciate it. Then I played it myself, so I gave it my own version. And now I want to make sure these guys do it better than I did. So understanding how to play the ball better than I did, understanding how to transition to the ball, how to catch the ball, doing everything in respect to the game better than I did it, better than the guys that did it before them, so they can take the game and respect it and take it to the next level.
Hey, Coach, thank you for what you do for your community. You gave it back today, and we appreciate it. You keep doing it.
Yes, sir. Anytime, man. I'm here for the people, baby.
We're at the end of the camp now. I'm with Aaron McDaniels. He's homeschooled, but going to Murray High School in the next season of when school starts. Aaron, you had a good camp. A camp like this, what are you going to take back to your community, take back to your future players? A camp like this, what you got out of this camp today?
I learned a lot with footwork, speed, and weight training as well. I had a good time, and I'll be teaching all my other friends about how to have good footwork as well, how to start off your 40 the right way.
It's a lot of different Hampton Roads coaches here, and you got a lot of good skill work. If you say that, what is your most favorite skill work that you got from each individual coach, what would you say that was going to be?
Speed.
Speed?
Yeah.
Speed kills. Speed is, when I say speed kills, speed is for any sports. And with that speed and your development speed that you got today, it's going to help you in the future of your future football team. Let's talk about the classroom. What you going to bring to Murray High School that you got from homeschool?
good grades, a good work ethic, respect, and integrity.
And I would give you thumbs up on all of them, because my son Christopher, he does homeschool as well. And Murray's going to have a good individual when you go there. Murray High School, watch out, Aaron's coming. Thank you for what you do for your community, Aaron.
No, thank you.